Hey guys, we're in a bit of a WWE prediction video. This time it's Elimination Chamber 2022, so this is the first proper pay-per-view in Saudi Arabia. Been a long time since it's been outside USA, actually I think a proper pay-per-view. So it's a pretty big deal. However, the card doesn't live up to it. It's basically just throwing everyone on it, just to get them on it, to make the matches up, and to make the stupidly long show, as they always do. So we'll start with the first match on the card, apparently. Rey Mysterio versus The Miz, very little build, couple of weeks, couple of name dropping Eddie just to get a bit of heat. I think Rey wins this one just to get payback for what he said and all that. Pointless match, unnecessary. Rey to win. Then we've got a false count anywhere match. I didn't realise that was a stipulation and it's pointless. Drew McIntyre versus Madcap Moss. Drew. Again. If Drew loses, you've ruined him. Drew, and this is leading to Drew versus Corbin at WrestleMania. Does anyone actually want to see that either? I don't. Drew to win. We've got the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Usos taking on the Viking Raiders. I think it's too early for Usos to start still. I think it'll be WrestleMania sort of time, or when Roman loses his title. Maybe just before start having a bit of crack showing when they start losing titles. But yeah, it's not time yet. Nowhere near time yet. And then we've got a Women's Elimination Chamber match to decide who's fighting the Raw Women's Champion at WrestleMania. We've got Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair versus Doudrop versus Nikki versus Alexa. Gotta be careful how I said that, it's right next to me. Yeah, so I'm going to say Bliss from now on just so it doesn't go off. I'm going to go through them one by one to see why. Doudrop literally just fought Becky, so I can't see that happening yet. Nikki's just lost the title. Rhea's had it recently. Liv's just fought Becky. Bianca's an option because she owes Becky Lynch, but I'm going to go with Bliss to win. She's got a new gimmick, slowly changing back to the old gimmick. So I think this is going to be a case of maybe not beating Becky at WrestleMania, but I think it's going to lead up to her fighting Becky. So I'm going to go with her to win this match. Then we've got a tag team match rather. We've got Ronda Rousey and Naomi versus Charlotte Flair and Sonya Deville. Ronda Rousey and Naomi's going to win this. Ronda's not going to lose this match this close to WrestleMania when she's only lost once before this. Well, twice, because she lost with a tag team match with Natalya, but I can't see her losing this one. I think Sonya Deville will take the pin, but I think it'll be Ronda who does the pinning or tapping. But yeah, I'm going to go with Ronda and Naomi to win that match. Then we've got the Raw Women's Championship match, Becky Lynch taking on Lita. Who would have thought you'd be saying that in 2022? As much as I'd like to see Lita have one more run with the title, Becky's holding it till WrestleMania. It hurts me to say that because I'm a big Lita fan, but nah, it's not going to happen. Not yet, anyway. Maybe after WrestleMania if she comes back, but not now. Not just close to WrestleMania. You've got to have your main champion go into WrestleMania like this, and it's going to be Becky Lynch. Then we've got the Universal Championship match, Roman Reigns versus Goldberg. For some reason. Again. Roman Reigns to win. It's only because he didn't get it at WrestleMania a couple of years ago. And now they're finally getting it. Roman to win. He's fighting at WrestleMania. He's going to ruin all the plans if they put the title on Goldberg. Speaking of WrestleMania plans, the WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match. So we've got AJ Styles, Riddle, Austin Theory, Bobby Lashley obviously, Brock Lesnar, who's the last one I forget, Seth Rollins. So, once again I go through them all again. Austin Theory, I don't even know why he's in the match. He's so out of place in this match. They should have picked, well, I know Kevin Owens can't go because of his views, but Austin Theory is not ready for this type of match. Then we've got AJ Styles who could possibly win it. Well, he's meant to be fighting Edge at WrestleMania, which I would like to see. We've got Seth Rollins. I don't know what you do with him. I really don't. They run out of ideas. I don't know who he fights at WrestleMania. Then we've got Riddle, we've obviously got Randy Orton, so they'll probably be in the tag team match. He doesn't need it yet. If Bobby Lashley drops the title, where does he go from there? Who knows? And then you got Brock Lesnar, who I'm picking to win, and it having been a title versus title match at WrestleMania. I don't want him to do it, because what's the point of putting both titles on one person? But I feel like that's what we're going to do. So I'm going with Brock Lesnar to win the Men's WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match. So that was my prediction for Elimination Chamber 2022. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to like, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!